What we see very often that the team is getting stronger and stronger through this negotiation process, and then they don't communicate the real information to the top management anymore because they want to stay in this bubble, you know?
Yeah. I love it.
Do you have any idea or advice how to communicate to the top management from a negotiation team? Any ideas?
That's a great point. If I were advising, I would just open that up for conversation. If I were advising the CEO, I would say, CEO, spend the first meeting or two. One meeting, build the team at an emotional level. Another, let's think through functionally, how are we going to work most effectively together? What roles are you going to play, and you? Oh, and there's this other thing I as CEO have noticed at points. It's that sometimes the team starts to operate in their own little bubble. They even might be scared to share negative information up to me. I am telling you now, as your CEO, I am demanding, that's not the right word, but a part of your criteria for success is sharing that information with me, no matter how uncomfortable you think it's going to make me feel. If I discover you haven't shared something that's important for us to know as a team, I will get upset. Okay. So how do we work maybe that's a threat, that doesn't sound perfect, but it's sort of, I'm being provocative, but I'd open it up. How do we open up channels of communication most effectively?
Do you need to be very specific about the information you want to get?
Probably. I think that's right. Yes.
We call it red, yellow, and green. So red, it's if it's really important from a public perspective, for example. If I show up in news, in the CNN news, then I should know it.
Yeah. Right. That's good.
So that's red.
Yeah.
So yellow, it's about money, it's about terms and conditions, and green it's about reading between the lines, some impressions. And this is, from our perspective, very helpful. That you have a criteria for information you want to receive as an CEO.
And how to. What information do I not care if you share with me? What information would I like to be informed on within the next week? What information do I want to know right now?
Yeah, exactly.
There's been some sort of political explosion within the organization. And tell me now.
Tell me.
What information do I want to be consulted on? You all still have the decision-making authority, but I'd like you to consult with me on these issues. And there may be certain issues that we as a team need to negotiate on. Different processes of dealing with the red, the yellow, and the green.